Today we are going to go over all the questions we get asked over and over and over and over and over and over. This is the FAQ of synthetic dreadlocks.
The first question that we get asked is, are they real? And what people are normally referring to when they ask that is it my real hair? Is it made out of human hair? Are they synthetic? And the answer to that question is they are made out of synthetic hair, so basically Barbie hair.
The next question is, do you guys make the dreads? Guys referring to us. Yes, we do. We have a nice little station where we just destroy our living room and then put it all back together at the end of the day. We make everything by hand. Got some nice little calluses to prove it. That's it.
The next question is, can you wash them? And yes, you can. Very easily. The things that we recommend when you are washing them is to pull all the dreadlocks forward, so that the weight of the water does not pull your head back. And then also to only use shampoo, no conditioner, because conditioner will cause buildup. So when you go to take out the dreadlocks, it'll be very hard to brush through it. And then you can use any kind of shampoo. I typically wash my dreadlocks once a week, just because that's all it really needs. And I don't necessarily wash the dreadlocks, I focus on the scalp.
Don't sit there and scrub it, otherwise you're going to make them come loose. Make sure to just massage it so that you're not making them any more fluffiness. The next question, this one is important, is does it damage your hair? Dreadlocks have the reputation to just completely destroy your hair. That is not the case with these. In fact, I just want to use this example real quick. Ellie's hair used to never grow past her shoulders, and she has religiously been wearing the dreads for the past 3 years, and now her hair is, look at the pictures right here. They do not damage your hair. When you do go to take them out, you will notice a significant amount of hair that is coming out onto your brush. That is completely normal. The average human loses 60 to 80 hair strands a day, and so when your hair is braided, and it's got this little elastic thing holding your braid together, so it's going to hold on to the natural hair loss anyways. So if you leave the dreads in for a month at a time, well, guess what? You should have a few hundred hair strands hanging out on your head anyways. That's kind of weird to say. It's normal. You lose hair every day. It's normal. It's fine. You hold on to it.
You're not going bald.
You're not going bald.
And if you feel like you are, well, guess what? You've probably just been used to having this thick hair for a month to 2 months at a time.
Facts.
The next question we get asked is, how long do they last and can you reuse them? These will last you your entire life. I've actually had this set for over 3.5 years now, and I won't ever need a new set unless I want to change the color. They actually get better with time. The more you wear them, the rougher you are on them, they actually get better. Because when you first get them, they'll be really soft, but now it's like impossible for me to tear them, like pull them apart.
How long can you keep them in? We recommend the longest that you keep them in, 2 months. The question we get asked a lot is, are they heavy? And they are not. We have made them so that they have the same thickness and look good, but have about 1/4 of the weight as other companies that we have seen in the past. So all of our clients, every time they pull them all back and they kind of see them for the first time, they always tell us that they are definitely not as heavy as they thought that they were going to be.
Kind of tying along with that is the other question we get is, like, are they itchy? And ours are very, very soft. If you were to go and get like a dreadlock that was made with the crochet method, it would be very itchy, because what it's doing is it's pulling the ends of your hair to like come and stick out. So like all the way up, there's just little tiny pieces of hair sticking out, and that's what actually causes them to be itchy. But we have a method that we've designed that makes it so that there's no itch, and so that they're very movable. You'll notice with other dreadlocks, some of them are really stiff and don't have much movement.
Okay, the next question. Can you swim? Yes.
If you can swim.
Can you swim? While I was thrown into the deep end. Can you swim with them? Yes. You can.
It's not gonna ruin
If you can swim with them, they can swim. Okay, in all seriousness, can you swim with them? If you can. Okay.
You can swim with them. It won't damage them. They'll be completely fine. Okay.
Moving on.
One of the last questions is, how do you sleep? A lot of people ask me if I use like
With
a silk.
my eyes closed.
A lot of people ask me if I use a silk cap or anything like that, and no, I don't. I just take them up and I put them above my pillow, simply because I don't want to roll on top of them. I don't want to get strangled by them in the middle of the night, and I don't want him to get strangled or roll on top of them.
This is how I sleep with mine.
Because they're short enough to do that, though. If I did that, my bun would just be massive.
Boom.
Okay, now this is the most important thing to know with these dreadlocks, because it doesn't matter how many times in an appointment we tell people this, they always come back and ask us a couple days later. So, with the dreadlock maturing process, it is very simple. You have to let them do their thing. If you were to go get real dreadlocks, the first time you got them locked up, they would still be very squishy. There would still be little flyaways, which is why you have to go get them maintenance every couple weeks or months. With these, just let them be. They're gonna start doing this thing where they start to Velcro to each other, and it's gonna drive you insane for the first couple weeks to a couple months. All you have to do is pull them apart. And yes, you're gonna notice a bunch of little flyaways coming out, and you might panic and think, oh my gosh, I'm damaging these, they're getting ruined, but you're not. All you have to do is pull out that excess hair, and even take some scissors to the excess hair. Do not take the scissors to the dreads, but just the little flyaways, and you can just sit there and pull them all out like this.
Let's see if I got any.
Is not going to ruin them. The rougher you are on these, the better. I have some right here. I have some, just a few flyaways, and I just pull them out. You just pull them all the way out. It's not going to damage them. It's synthetic hair. It's not your hair that you're pulling out. So just be rough on them, pull them apart every couple days, and let them do their thing, and in a couple months, they will completely stop. The only reason I still have some of this is because I just threw in a couple extra ones that were brand new. But other than that, I can still run my fingers through them, and they're completely fine.
Word. Here are a few helpful hints on how to mature your dreads quicker. Swim. Ride a bike without a helmet. Just kidding. With a helmet. Jump around.
Drive in your car with the windows down.
With the windows down.
Snowboarding.
Snowboard.
Motorcycle rides.
Headbang at a concert.
Just whip them around in general. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up. So just let them be. Let the mature process take its course. And you'll have perfect dreadlocks in a couple months.
Word up.
Thanks.
Happy dreads. Happy dreading.